Hey guys, I just wanted to update you on my Fit Nation project. I know some of you guys are still curious about it, and I posted on Instagram that all you have to do is pay for my ticket, and I'd fly out to help you guys achieve your goals in 2013, whether it comes to meal preps, grocery shopping, working out, all that kind of stuff. So I wanted to touch bases with you guys on what happened when I visited both Chastity and Devin. Southern California with Devin and Las Vegas with Chastity. So with Chastity and both Chastity and Devin had a similar situation. They both have two kids. Both are working moms. Both work. Devin works part time. Chastity works more full time, and both are married. And yeah, so it was just me going in and helping them with the meal preps, showing them how easy it is and how convenient it is to actually prep, and that would help in the long run as far as like saving money, help in the long run as far as organization, when they're busy, when their kids are screaming. Chastity has a 3-year-old, and Devin has a 2-year-old. So they were both wild and rambunctious. And if you can imagine, they take the Terrible Twos to a whole new level. But it was fun. It was great. I babysat both of the boys, and yeah, both boys were that old. But anyways, so they were fantastic. I personally wish I had a camera guy follow me around, because there were so many awesome times where I do have a small camcorder that I bought, a handheld one that's really great. It's HD, it's really compact, and it's great. It's a Nokia. But yeah, so there was times where like I actually opted to keep my camera in my purse, and I really wish that there were certain points where I'm just like, darn it, I wish I would have filmed that. So like in the car ride, I remember me and Devin were coming home from the gym, I think it was, and she was kind of like interviewing me, and at like 2 seconds into it, I was like, darn it, I wish I would have brought my camcorder with me. But we were going to like I said, we were coming home. But anyways, I don't know what's going to happen with this whole project. It's been so fantastic. The response has been pretty great. I wish that I could update my website so it would catch more companies' attention, so I could somehow get a camera guy incorporated in this whole thing. I don't know. I still am trying to figure this whole thing out. At one point, I thought I wanted it to be a nonprofit thing, but that is way too complicated, and I'm just trying to figure out what this year is gonna happen, what it involves, and all that good stuff. So my coming up trip is going to be in Florida. I'm going to hit Jacksonville, and I'm going to hit Miami. So I fly out Sunday, February 3rd to Jacksonville to be with 2 different girls for 3 to 4 days each. And then I fly out to Miami, where I get to be with 2 more girls. So going to Florida to Jacksonville, 2 girls paid for my one-way ticket. And they're both young girls. I think they're both 21, if I'm not mistaken. I'll get to meet them soon. And then in Miami, I'm staying with 2 other single girls. So it's going to be a little bit of a different situation, Florida versus my previous ones, which were full-on families. But I'm excited. It's going to be the same thing: meal prepping, grocery shopping. It was so cool with Devin because she had a clean eating party, and to get the response from people as they were coming in and trying the stuff, it's really sad what people think about healthy cooking, and this whole, it's almost foreign to them. I remember her husband we made my chocolate mousse, and at first he was like, "Oh, this is really good," and then we told him what it was made from. He's like, "Ew, that's nasty." So it's just sometimes you just don't. You should not tell people what things are made out of. The black bean brownies, he actually liked them, which I was actually surprised. So they're gluten free. Um, but yeah, sometimes you kind of just have to not tell somebody what something is, and if they're gonna act childish like that, then that's their problem. But anyways, so I'm gonna be in Florida for 2.5 weeks, which is pretty great because right now in Chicago it's like 3 degrees outside. It's snowing, it's windy, it's cold, and I'm really pale, as you can see. So I'm kind of looking forward to getting some sun and feeling the warmth on my skin and meeting these great girls. And I'm also gonna do a possibly a boot camp with Brenda in Miami and spend the weekend with both Brenda and Muriel, which are my Instagram friends. And then, yeah, so right after that, there's so many other people that are interested, but nothing is confirmed yet. I'm between Oklahoma, Washington, New York, Hawaii, New Mexico. I might even go to Turkey. But all those trips are probably going to happen between March or the end of February and then April, when people actually decide to book it. But again, it's not like one person is just paying for my one way to and from. Granted, Chastity and Devin both paid. They were exclusive. Each of them only paid for my trip. But my trip to Florida, the girls all split up, so each of them didn't pay very much. So it's a really exciting adventure. But I'm excited. So if you want to join my Fit Nation project, email me at fitalicious@live.com, and I look forward to hearing back from you. I read all my emails, and I get emotional sometimes because you guys send me the best emails, and I love it. So thanks again for tuning in, and have a fantastic day. Mwah!